Today I'm going to be telling you about my great-grandma Leggy, who just turned 99 recently. I'm sure we all have a very influential person in our lives, even if we sometimes don't really realize how big of an impact they have on us. Today I'm going to be speaking about my great-grandma Leggy and just how important to me she is. Grandmas are people that are cherished and greatly valued, the little things from their cooking to their cleaning. They are people we aspire to be just like one day. My great-grandma Leggy is a lady like no other. Up until the age of 90, she was driving and working on the farm where she resided and spent most of her days. I remember being a little girl and seeing my great-grandma at social gatherings. She had red hair down to her waist that she woke up at 4 a.m. every morning to curl. There wasn't a time that I didn't see her without her chain-like belt on, with her little high heels. But besides all of the physical quirks that make her her, there's definitely more than just what meets the eye. She is the most strong-willed, determined, hell-bent woman I have ever had the great opportunity of knowing. She is the only woman that I personally know of who farmed up until such an age. We all know older people can be a little bit stubborn about giving up their vehicles and driving, but she had no problem driving up until an old age. Things got done around her farm with her help, with nobody's help but her own. I remember a very vivid memory with her. We were out picking weeds in the ditch by her farm, and she looked at me with the dandelion in her hand and said, "Should I eat this?" I said, "What are you doing?" And she said, "Did you know that dandelions are one of the most healthiest things for you?" And I said, you can't eat the whole thing. And she said, "No, just the stem." So that's one thing I remember about her. One of the healthiest things you can eat, apparently, was a dandelion. I did not know whether to believe her or not, so I did have to do some more research on it later on, and sure enough, she was right. Now that you slightly know who my great-grandma Leggy is, you might understand why I would love to be just like her when I get older. She took absolutely great care of herself throughout her life, and she also led a busy, task-oriented lifestyle. She never fully depended on anyone, and that is honestly how I would love to be able to go about my days, just enjoying every moment as it comes. Thank you for listening.